You do it every morning. You open the cabinet and you see rows of bottles, all promising better health. A multivitamin for insurance, vitamin C for your immune system, calcium for your bones, vitamin D because you heard it's important. You are trying to be responsible. You are investing in your health. You believe that natural supplements can only help, not hurt. But what if that feeling of safety is a dangerous illusion? What if those healthy pills are not just expensive? What if they are harmful? The hard truth is that the supplement industry is a wild west. It's unregulated. And many of the most popular supplements, especially for seniors, are useless at best and dangerous at worst. You think you are topping up your health, but you might be overdosing. You think you are protecting your bones, but you might be hardening your arteries. You think you are fighting inflammation, but you might be causing it. Today we are exposing the 5 healthy supplements that could be secretly doing more harm than good. I will show you the hidden dangers, the marketing myths, and the specific forms of these supplements that are causing the damage. And I will reveal the simple hero strategies you need to follow to supplement safely and effectively. If you currently take any vitamins or supplements, comment the word supplements down below. This is information you absolutely need to hear. Let's begin with the villain that everyone believes is a hero. Calcium supplements, or what I call the artery hardener. For decades, seniors, especially women, have been told you must take calcium to prevent osteoporosis. Your bones need it. This is one of the most dangerous, outdated pieces of advice still in practice. Here is the problem. When you take a large, concentrated dose of calcium in a pill, say 1,000 milligrams, your body cannot use it all at once. It floods your bloodstream. Your body panics and tries to get rid of this excess calcium. Where does it put it? It doesn't put it in your bones. It deposits it in your soft tissues. It puts it in your kidneys, forming painful kidney stones. And worst of all, it deposits it directly into the walls of your arteries. This is called calcification. You are quite literally hardening your arteries. You are accelerating the very plaque buildup that leads to heart attacks and strokes. You are taking a pill to help your bones, but you are destroying your heart. The data is clear. High-dose calcium supplements are linked to a significantly higher risk of cardiovascular events. It is the artery hardener. The second villain is the one everyone takes during cold season: high-dose vitamin C, or the expensive overdose. You feel a sniffle coming on, so you take 1,000, 2,000, even 5,000 milligrams of vitamin C. You think more is better. It's an antioxidant. This is the expensive overdose. Here's the truth. Vitamin C is water-soluble. This means your body cannot store it. It can only absorb a small amount at one time, roughly 200 to 250 milligrams. Everything above that amount is immediately flushed out by your kidneys and excreted in your urine. You are not supercharging your immune system, you are creating very expensive vitamin C-rich urine. But it's not just wasteful. For seniors, this high acidic load can be dangerous. As we just discussed, that excess load puts a huge strain on your kidneys, increasing the risk of kidney stones, especially if you are taking calcium. And for some people, that massive, unnatural dose can act as a pro-oxidant, causing inflammation and irritation in your gut. You are not helping your cold, you are just stressing your kidneys and upsetting your stomach. Villain number 3 is the one-a-day habit, the cheap multivitamin, or the wrong formula. You take it for insurance, just to cover your bases. It seems logical. But this is the wrong formula. Look at the label of your cheap one-a-day multivitamin. I guarantee you will see two things that are actively harmful. First, cyanocobalamin. This is the cheapest synthetic form of vitamin B12. Your body cannot use it directly. It must first convert it into a usable form, and in the process, it creates a small byproduct, a cyanide molecule. Yes, you read that right, cyanide. While the dose is tiny, why would you ever intentionally ingest a known poison every single day, forcing your liver to work overtime to detoxify it? Second is folic acid. This is the synthetic form of folate. It is not the same as the natural folate found in leafy greens. Research now shows that many people have a genetic mutation that makes it very difficult for their bodies to convert folic acid. This means the synthetic, unconverted folic acid builds up in your bloodstream, which has been linked to increased inflammation and other health risks. You think you're covering your bases, but you are swallowing a daily dose of low-level toxins and synthetic ingredients that your body struggles to use. Let's move to number 4, standard fish oil, or the inflammatory fraud. You take this for your brain, your heart, your joints. You're told it's the ultimate anti-inflammatory. But this is the inflammatory fraud. The benefit of fish oil does not come from the oil, it comes from the freshness of the omega-3s, EPA and DHA. And these oils are incredibly fragile. From the moment that fish is caught, the oil begins to oxidize, or in simple terms, go rancid. That bottle of 100 soft gels sitting on a supermarket shelf under bright lights for 6 months is very likely already rancid before you even buy it. When you ingest oxidized, rancid fish oil, it is no longer an anti-inflammatory. It becomes a pro-inflammatory. It acts as a free radical. It causes inflammation and puts stress on your body. If you ever burp a fishy taste after taking your pill, that is a telltale sign that the oil is rancid. You are swallowing a fraud that is actively doing the opposite of what you paid for. And finally, villain number 5, the wrong vitamin D, or the incomplete message. After calcium, this is the most common supplement for seniors. You know you need it. You've heard it's crucial. But here is the problem. You are likely taking vitamin D alone. This is the incomplete message. Think of vitamin D, calcium, and vitamin K2 as 3 construction workers. Vitamin D is the foreman. Its job is to tell your intestines to absorb calcium from your food. Calcium is the brick. It's the building material. Vitamin K2 is the truck driver. Its job is to take the brick, the calcium, from the bloodstream and deliver it to the job site, your bones. What happens when you take high-dose vitamin D without K2? You get a foreman, vitamin D, yelling, "Absorb more bricks." You get a ton of bricks, calcium, dumped into your bloodstream, but you have no truck driver, K2, to tell the bricks where to go. So where do the bricks go? They end up on the wrong job site. They go into your arteries. They go into your kidneys. Taking vitamin D without K2 is the other half of the artery hardener problem. You are absorbing the calcium, but you are not directing it. You must have the truck driver. So now what? Throw all your pills in the trash? No, the answer is not to stop supplementing. The answer is to supplement smarter. It's time to fire those 5 villains and hire these 3 supplement hero strategies. Hero strategy number 1, food first, always, or the real source. Before you ever buy a pill, You must get your nutrients from the real source. Instead of a vitamin C pill, eat bell peppers, strawberries, and kiwi. Instead of a synthetic multivitamin, eat liver, leafy greens, and eggs. Instead of a fish oil pill, eat wild-caught salmon, sardines, and mackerel twice a week. Food provides these nutrients in a perfectly balanced form that your body understands. You can almost never overdose on nutrients from real food. Always, always start with food. Hero strategy number 2. Read the label, or the smart switch. If you must supplement, you must become a label detective.
Synthetic forms, and higher, the high-quality, bioavailable forms. Fire, folic acid. Higher, L-methylfolate, the active form. Fire, cyanocobalamin, B12. Higher, methylcobalamin, the active form. Fire, fish oil. Higher, krill oil, which is more stable and has an antioxidant, or algae oil, which is where the fish get their omega-3s from in the first place. You must read the label and choose the right form of the nutrient. And hero strategy number 3, the Power Trio, or the Bone Health Solution. This is the solution to the calcium and vitamin D problem. First, stop taking high-dose calcium pills. Get your calcium from food: sardines with bones, plain yogurt, cheese, and dark leafy greens. Second, if you take vitamin D, you must take it with vitamin K2, specifically the MK7 form. This is the Power Trio. You get food-based calcium, the brick. You take vitamin D, the foreman who absorbs it. You take vitamin K2, the truck driver who delivers it to your bones. This is the safe, intelligent, and effective way to protect your bones without hardening your arteries. You see, it's not about more pills, it's about smarter choices. You don't have to be a victim of marketing myths. You can take control of your health by understanding what you are putting in your body. Now, I want to hear from you. Look in your cabinet. Which one of these supplements are you currently taking? Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If this video opened your eyes and made you a smarter consumer, please hit that like button. It helps our channel reach and educate more people. And finally, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell, because in our next video, we are going to expose the 5 healthy stretches that are secretly making your back pain worse. Thank you for watching. Be smart and supplement safely.